Right, well, many times first responders aren't comfortable getting mental health or trauma therapy since there's a stigma attached to self-reporting. So Beachway Therapy Center has partnered with a nonprofit. It's called Stomping Out the Stigma, and that's to provide confidential, no-cost therapy. And get this, city leaders in Green Acres, first responders, and veterans, they're all set to do a 15-mile walk, and that's to increase awareness of the need for mental health services for first responders and our veterans. And joining us now to talk about this important event, we have Tim Roberto of Beachway Therapy. He's also the founder of Stomping Out the Stigma. We also have Green Acres Fire Chief Ryan Fuller here. Thank you so much. Let's talk about this event first and the purpose behind it, Tim.
Well, the purpose of it is to bring awareness to the mental health needs of our first responders that may be struggling in silence. You know, they're privy to a lot of things that most people aren't.
And why do you think first responders really need the confidential mental health treatment? I mean, we can't imagine, but I think it's so important for you to provide that perspective for us,
Sure.
Chief.
Often there's a stigma behind, your first responders. You expect them, we're running into burning buildings when everybody's running out, or police officers, our dispatchers and 911 communicators. You think of them as the toughest people, and they are. But in this case, that toughness kind of, they keep it quiet. They don't want to let anyone know that they're struggling.
And this is something that I think is so important to talk about too, or some of the data that we're getting. Where does Palm Beach County stand and rank here in Florida when it comes to deaths from suicide by first responders?
The state of Florida published a report between the years 2017 and 2022. Unfortunately, Palm Beach County led the state of Florida in the number of suicides reported, followed by Broward County. And we don't see that trend changing yet, and we're hoping through the awareness that Tim and Tim's walk and his speeches will raise that awareness.
And before we talk about this important walk, I want to hear more about the organization, Tim, and just tell us a little bit about that center and Stomping Out the Stigma. You know, that move and that goal.
Yeah, well, it was born in my own struggle as a Marine. For a long time, I lost that ability to communicate because everything was good and fine. Yeah. And meanwhile, I was crumbling. I just didn't have that space to be who I needed to be, and that was to tell somebody else that I wasn't doing well. So it was born in my pain, my struggle, and Chief Fuller and I have been acquaintances for a very long time now, and it just blew my mind that Palm Beach County had the highest suicide rate out of any other county in Florida, and there's 67 of them.
Right.
And it's just one thing led to another. I'm also tomorrow I'll be celebrating my 18 years in recovery from my own struggles, and I couldn't think of a better way. And that's how it was all born. And this will be my fourth walk. Last year we covered 71 miles. We went from Green Acres to Surfside Memorial. But it was to honor the valor that was shown down there, and Beachway has just been an incredible partner with me. They're unwavering. They're such I'm very grateful to them.
And it's so beautiful that you're willing to share that, and thank you for highlighting that this is an ongoing issue, and that it's okay to not be okay, to ask for help, to get the resources that's available, including from our organizations here. Quickly, for those who want to learn more about the walk, what would you like to tell them?
I would like to tell them that you can go to Stomping Out the Stigma and register with a donation, or you can make a contribution. We're having a car raffle.
Very fun.
We've had a community partner up with us, and they're donating their car.
Fantastic. Yeah, well, I'm sure it sounds like a lot of fun, and obviously staying a little fit and doing the walk is always so fun, but also to give back, and that's how the community can help our first responders by learning more and participating.
They can walk with us tomorrow if they want. We got a whole slew of Marines and first responders going, and we have, Beachway Therapy is coordinated with me and other people. We're going to have a wonderful advocacy from 12:30 to 2:30. We're going to have professionals like Chief Fuller there talking about the mental health issues, and it's just going to be phenomenal.
Thank you both for being here this afternoon, for sharing, for your service, and raising awareness on how you can help our first responders and our veterans. Appreciate it.
Be in the know while you scroll.